Okay,
Above this is the finite value, right? So we write the statement by limit comparison test summation mod un and
Summation V and B.
behave same.
Yes.
Behave same. But
summation V and
summation vn equals to summation vn is equals to 1 by
1 by
n. Let us
n.
compare this with
N compared
1
to
by n power p.
1 by n power.
So
N
here the
equals
p
to
value
1.
is 1. So p is equals to 1 बोलते by
Diver-
p test by कौन सा test?
Divergent.
Yes, by p
P
test
test.
summation
Divergent.
vn divergent summation vn divergent
Divergent.
summation vn divergent. So it means that therefore
Conditionally.
summation mod un also summation mod
Divergent.
un also divergent.
Divergent.
So summation un आपको आ रहा convergent, but summation mod un करे तो कितना आ रहा divergent.
Divergent. तो conditionally होता ना
Divergent.
Yes, definitely conditionally convergent.
Yes.
Definitely. So therefore यहाँ पे लिखना आप स्टेटमेंट लिख के खत्म करना. Therefore
Okay,
summation un convergent summation un convergent but summation mod un
Divergent.
divergent summation mod un divergent. Therefore
Divergent.
summation given series क्या बोल सकते हैं given series?
Conditionally.
Yes, conditionally convergent. Conditionally
Convergent.
convergent. That's it. This is the end of this problem.
Yes.
ये 7 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन है, ठीक है?
Okay.
5 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन नहीं होता, 7 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन. ये आपका क्वेश्चन कंप्लीट हो गया. अब ये दूसरा क्वेश्चन है, देखिए इसका बी बिट है, ये इसका बी बिट है. We can move to this question. This is the problem. Determine the nature of the series summation n is equals to 1 to infinity n factorial by n factorial, oh sorry, not n factorial, n power n whole square.
Yes.
No solution. Given summation n is equals to 1 to infinity n factorial divided by n power n whole square. Summation valuable तो कौन सी वैल्यू रहती? It is the value of
UN.
One value.
that is
UN.
n factorial by n to the power of n whole square. That is un value. अपन default work कर रहे हैं. It means we are applying ratio test. un plus 1 में काहे को बोल रहे हैं अपन ratio test? यहाँ factorial वाले terms आ गए, ठीक है ना?
Yes, sir.
Factorial वाले
Yes.
terms तो ratio test ही.
N plus 1
n plus
factorial.
1 factorial divided by wherever n is there we put n plus 1 n plus 1
Yes, sir.
to the power of n plus 1 and whole square. Whole square. Now third step is we have to find out un by un plus 1 value. It means that
Yes.
un value is we have n factorial divided by n power n whole square. This is un value. ये होता रिवर्स रेसिप्रोकल. रेसिप्रोकल बोलता हूँ n plus 1 to the power of n plus 1 whole square divided by n plus 1 factorial. n plus 1 factorial. अब मैं थोड़ा सा क्लियर लिख देता हूँ. Now, n factorial का formula we can apply the n factorial formula. This is the formula. N factorial can be written as n into n minus 1. So we apply this formula for this term. अगर अपने पास n plus 1 factorial है, so how to write this? n plus 1
n+1 minus 1.
Good. n plus 1 minus 1 factorial. Right? So that is the next step.
Yes, sir.
तो रफ कॉलम में लिखा है, प्रॉब्लम में लिखेंगे इसको सेम थिंग.
Yes, sir.
See here, that's a un by un plus 1. This is un by un plus 1 value is equals to n factorial as it is divided by n to the power of n, that's whole square, multiplied by, ये ना इसको टर्म्स स्प्लिट करेंगे, मतलब n plus 1 to the power of n into n plus 1 to the power of 1 whole square. कर सकते हैं ना इसको, bases are equal, power should be added.
Yes, sir.
Divided by, we apply here the formula is n plus 1 into n plus 1 minus 1 factorial.
So plus minus cancel.
Plus minus cancel, n
Yes, sir.
factorial cancelling with this n factorial also. 1 by n power n whole square multiplied by, यहाँ से भी n power n कॉमन ले लीजिए. एक्चुअली n इज कॉमन ले रहे हैं, पावर के साथ में बाहर आ रहा है. 1 plus
Yes,
1 by n. So power n left off as it is, and this is
Yes.
n plus 1. This total value whole square. This total value whole square divided by n plus 1. Now we apply square for each and every term. We apply square for each and every term. So it is becomes 1 by n to the power of n, its whole square, into, we apply square for each and every term means n to the power of n को
Yes.
square करना है, into 1 plus 1 by n whole power n को भी square करना है, this also whole square, and then this is also whole square, n plus 1 whole square divided by, we have left is n plus 1 only. तो यहाँ से ये स्क्वायर वाला टर्म, यहाँ से ये डिनोमिनेटर, ये n power n whole square cancel. Then we take limit n tends to infinity on both sides. Limit n tends to infinity, un by un plus 1 value is equal to, what happened here if you apply the limit n tends to infinity? Limit n tends to infinity, 1 plus 1 by n whole to the power of n whole square, और ये लिमिट इसको भी अप्लाई होता, लिमिट n tends to infinity for this term also, n plus 1.
सर इसमें n कॉमन ले लेते सर.
नहीं, जरूरत नहीं, उतना ही होता. n कॉमन लिए तो भी n इंफिनिटी होता, उतनी बात है. बट वी नो ऑलरेडी दिस वैल्यू इज e now. I will write it.
Yes sir.
Limit n tends to infinity, limit n tends to infinity, 1 plus 1 by n whole to the power of n. This value is already e. तो कितना हो गया अपने, हाउ मच इट इज? तो फर्स्ट आंसर इज ई, नो इट्स ई, तो ई स्क्वायर, ये हो गया infinity, n tends to infinity, infinity plus 1 is infinity, so e square is e only, but if you multiply with infinity you are getting answer is infinity which is greater than 1. Infinity greater than 1 होता ना,
Yes, sir.
by ratio test series conversion, by ratio test, by ratio test given series conversion, given series conversion. देखिए मॉडल पेपर करने का यही एडवांटेज है, डिफरेंट टाइप के क्वेश्चन पूछता है
Yes,
सर,
sir.
तो वो भी अपन सॉल्व कर ले सकते हैं, ये डिफरेंट टाइप का क्वेश्चन, ठीक है।
Yes, sir.
चलिए मूविंग टू द थर्ड क्वेश्चन। थर्ड क्वेश्चन वी कैन मूव। चलिए देखिए, फाइंड सी ऑफ कॉचीज मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम for f of x is equals to log x and g of x is equals to 1 by x in the interval 1 comma e. So there are two functions of Cauchy's mean value theorem से करना है। Solution, f of x is equals to what we have, log x is there, and what about g of x? Tell me what, it's 1 by x, no?
Yes, sir. 1 by x.
What is f dash of x becomes? Log x differentiation is
Dash of
1 by x, है
x,
ना?
1 by x.
What is g dash
Yes.
of x? G dash of x, derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square, minus 1 by x square. So we should write the statement here, f
Yes, sir.
comma g are continuous, and differentiable functions, continuous and differentiable functions on closed interval a1 comma e and open interval 1 comma e respectively. ओके, आप लोग इसको थोड़ा कॉपी कर लीजिए, मैं आके अभी कंटिन्यू करता हूँ अभी 2 मिनट में, जब तक इसको थोड़ा देखिए, आके कंटिन्यू करता हूँ। नहीं तो एक काम करेंगे, एंड ऑफ द मीटिंग फिर से ज्वाइन करें, ठीक है।
ठीक है।